Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 5th through December 11th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Okay. What's going on with our Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 5th through December the 11th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer: for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Alright, what's going on with our Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the week of December 5th through December the 11th? So you guys got the Hierophant energy as well as the Hanged Man in reverse, like back to back, they're together. All right, let's see. We did have the Hierophant energy come out for the Pisces. Eight of Swords energy. Four of Swords. I don't know why my energy was like, nope. Eight of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords is here. Let's get one more card for our Cancers, Sun, Moon, and Risings for this week. Five of Pentacles. You guys have Ace of Swords energy here. That's the back of deck energy of success. But let's point out a red flag that I'm seeing here, Cancers, okay? For a lot of you guys during this week, you need to pay attention to this Five of Pentacles energy, because this is talking about a debt. This is talking about a financial loss. Pay attention to your money. There may be some type of expense that may come up during this week that you have to pay. Make sure you're checking in on any debts, making sure that all of your bills are being paid on time, making sure nothing's not, you know, paid behind, or watch out for any late fees that may be coming about. So watch out for that. That's something major that I'm seeing there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the spread. You guys have two major arcana cards here, the Hierophant and the Hanged Man in reverse, and they're the first cards. So during the beginning of the week, it just may be a little bit strenuous when it comes to your mental, because you have this air sign energy here that may be causing you anxiety and that may be causing you to feel tired. But like I said, the Hierophant energy, this energy is about, you know, doing some studying, doing research. A lot of you guys may be thinking about going back to school. A lot of you guys may be thinking about diving into a different spirituality or a different religion, or you may be doing research on religions, you know, during this time, you know, thinking deep into it, just doing a little more studying here and there, grasping new concepts to help build you up and help you elevate in your life. So that's a major thing that I am seeing during this week. That may be where this Five of Pentacles energy is coming from. Pay attention to like any courses that are out here, and do thorough research before making payments for, like, you know, courses and stuff online during this week is what I'm seeing. For some of you guys here, this is a message for somebody who may have been thinking about, you know, paying for a course and, you know, making sure that you're not getting scammed out of any money during this week is what I'm seeing. You guys do have the Hanged Man in reverse. So with the Hanged Man being in reverse, you guys have been second guessing yourself or not feeling trustworthy. A lot of you guys may have been having some doubts within yourself during this week, or it just may come about during this week where you know, you're having second thoughts about some things, you're not feeling fully capable to get things done, or not feeling successful enough, or not feeling that you're worthy to be doing a certain thing, you know, or to look a certain way, is what I'm seeing with the Hangman in reverse. Also, Cancers, with this Eight of Swords energy just sitting here, like, let's just sit with that real quick, because I'm going to pull another card for you guys, because we're trying to really figure out, like, this Eight of Swords energy. Now, this is my Black Moon astrology cards, and they don't play, okay? So we're going to shuffle these Black Moon astrology cards for the Eight of Swords, and the first card to come out is Abundance. We won't be using the other astrology cards, the house cards, for you guys in this spread. We're just going to use 3 of these cards, and we're going to talk about these cards in you guys' spread to kind of explain the energy that you've been thinking about or wanting to focus on. And I'm seeing abundance here, stability, and revolution. So we're going to dive deep into this. And it's crazy. I'm filming this video on December 4th. And it is a solar eclipse today. And it's 444. And this card says solar eclipse. This is about revolution. Okay? I hope you guys can see that. This is about the revolution. So we're going to dive deep into these cards when we get into it. So to the Eight of Wands energy that is here, that is in reverse, there's some miscommunication going on here. There's something that you're not communicating. You may be feeling like you're not able to do what it is that you want to do. You're not able to move at free will. You're not able to travel like you want to. The Ten of Cups energy being here in reverse, there may be some unhappiness going on in your family life, or some togetherness that you've been wanting or yearning for, and that you're not able to get, or you feel like you're not able to get. The Four of Swords energy is coming back with this anxiety, as well as this energy telling you it's time for you to get some rest. You're over processing your thoughts, you're thinking too much, you're overthinking. For a lot of you guys, you may be underthinking, you know. For some of you guys, you may be feeling gullible about some things. And with this Five of Pentacles energy, like I said earlier, a lot of you guys, you know, need to pay attention to where you're putting your money at, making sure that you're not making bad investments, you're not signing any type of contracts that's going to cause you to have to pay out more money, and any debts that, you know, may be coming up, or any late fees. Now, we're going to get into these Black astrology cards, because I read these cards to you guys. If you guys have not watched what are you manifesting for the new moon in Sagittarius, I will put that up in the card above, so you guys can go check those videos out, so you can pick a pile and see what are you manifesting during this time. But during this week, I do see for you guys, Cancers, to pay attention to this Jupiter abundance energy. So we're going to read through this really quick. Jupiter abundance. The lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out before thee. Akhenaten. Expect doors to swing open. By far the largest and most magnanimous of all of the heavenly bodies in our solar system, in the Roman pantheon, Jupiter was referred to as the king of all gods. Jupiter corresponds to the Greek Zeus and the Norse god Odin. Because Jupiter is so vast and expansive, this planet is the gate opener for better luck. The earlier Greeks called the planet Jupiter Pantheon, which meant the brightest star. Because of Jupiter's immensity, it is one of the easiest planets to see with the naked eye. As the ruler of Sagittarius, the Centaur, Jupiter has a dual role of being half human and half beast. The planet Jupiter casts off more heat than it takes from the sun, and thusly this giant planet is one of the generosity and joyfulness in astrology. It is the great benefic, the soother of hurts and bruises, and promises a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end, similar to Saturn. Jupiter can represent the father and what you have inherited from your father. When the energy of Jupiter enters your reading, you can be assured luck is on your side and fortune shines on you. You are being given not only a gift, but also a lift, if not divine help. Blocks are being removed as you wield wild influence through your own positivity and goodwill. This is certainly an astrologic lucky break, but you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. I apologize, you guys. Instead, you will be required to attend to what you set into place and keep the positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture the energies to the projects or events you have started, okay? So starting something new when it comes to like the money that I was talking about may not be good. Focus on something that you've already started, all right? Otherwise, they could fall into entropy or decay. When it comes to providence and fortune, there is always a payment due, okay? Some toil or sacrifice on your part, so do keep this in mind. You are on your way. Just don't neglect things or become lax in your endeavors, which are traits of Jupiter as well, meaning the possibility of taking important matters for granted. All right, so like I was saying earlier, yes, please pay attention to like any finances or any bills that you have to take care of, anything, you know, any debts. Pay attention to those things. Now let's tap into this earth element, this stability that is surrounding you guys. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are yearning for the stability. All right, every moment and every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. Gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Now is the time to draw upon, and thank you for anyone who said bless you. Now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm. Nothing can knock you out of your spot. Earth is the element of the signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are the signs that keep us centered, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirits become stable, our souls deepen under the influence of earth. The earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the five senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is imagined. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Earth signs are about what is real, what can be proven, and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty. What can be seen and felt rather than what is imagined or dreamed. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. It all depends upon how determined and measured we are, how strong and self-assured. The Earth element card is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. It is not time for rushing or criticism. Okay, that anxiety, that's surrounding you guys with this Eight of Swords energy, not getting enough rest with this Four of Swords energy, this Earth element energy is coming in to bring instability. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure, or it can mean you may have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. The Earth element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness, at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plotting and to let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home, or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan and what works. Okay? All right, cool beans. So now we're going to get right into number 44. I apologize if this is too long, but I feel like this message is for somebody. Last but not least, we're going to get into the solar eclipse, number 44, revolution. All right? Revolution is actually something that starts in individual hearts. This card spells out change, eclipses. Both solar and lunar are the earliest forecasting tools used in astrology. Through these dramatic sky events, the ancients understood major transformations were about to happen. And since these eclipses look so dramatic, ancient people greatly feared them. Since during an eclipse, the sun and moon give the impression they disappear. The ancients associated eclipses with serpents they believed were devouring the lights in the sky. From this, the ancients formed the idea of death and rebirth, which is what eclipses are all about. In other words, when it comes to eclipses, something has to die for better things to be born. In the case of the solar eclipse, the effects are longer lasting. The solar eclipse occurs during the new moon, which is today, December 4th, you guys. When the sun and the moon are in opposition but perfectly aligned for a brief time, the moon obscures the sun, blocking it from view. In essence, this is a blackout and means we must focus on what is directly in front of us. Usually a change or a shock is in store, which may not be welcome, but is necessary to move us forward. This is so beautiful, you guys, how these cards are aligned with one another, basically telling you guys, Cancer, to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't start on anything new. The answers you need are already here. They're right here in front of your face. The decision that you need to make is here right now. It's nowhere else. It's here. It's right now. When the solar eclipse card turns up in a reading, you can expect swift changes that end one chapter and start a new one. You may have felt something would eventually happen, not having recently paid much attention to the situation. Then you are presented with a shock or a jolt, and you're reeling over the sudden change. This upheaval takes away what has been familiar and safe, so you can embark on new territories or even venture to a strange new terrain. But it will be daunting. Okay, these events may seem like negatives at first: a divorce, the end of a relationship, being forced to move, or even losing your job. Eclipses tend to affect relationships foremost. However, and so you may soon see stresses and upsetting changes in the relationship support you have counted on. For whatever reason, these may be taken away, even for the time being, but perhaps permanently. So the one thing you can count on is that your life will go through a complete rearrangement of sorts. The energies are saying that it is necessary to be cruel before being kind. Boom, bam. Put yourself first, everybody else after you. All right, so let's get into the numerology cards so we can see what other energy, which what you guys should be focusing on during this week. So number 48 came out. Okay, financial discipline. We talked about that with the 5 of Pentacles energy. You guys have love, number 6. Oh my goodness, you got, for some of you guys, you're really going to be feeling the effects of love. And you guys have number 8, manifestation. I don't know how long it's going to take this video to get up today. Hopefully I can get it up December 4th tonight. But if not, December 5th, the energy is still going to be strong for you to manifest during this new moon in Sagittarius. Now, financial discipline, love, manifestation. That's some things that you guys need to be focusing on during this week, as well as what we talked about a little bit earlier about you focusing on what's right in front of you at this current moment. Okay, now we're going to get into the Moonology card so we can see what other energies is surrounding you guys during this week, Cancers. I won't be surprised if we see, you know, some earth sign energy come through, some Sagittarius energy come through. All right, so we've got Gemini energy here, new moon in Gemini. Communication is key, and we did talk about with the Eight of Wands being in reverse, there may be some miscommunication here. Someone's not going to know how you feel or what you want to say if you don't say it. More energy surrounding you guys is have faith in your dreams. Okay, have faith in your dreams, like your goals. You can obtain your goals right here, right now. Gemini energy is back in here. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, and then you have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So, all right, and let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. What messages do my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs have from Spirit? Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, look a little deeper. So some secrets may be coming to life, some wisdom may be coming to you. You may be really finding yourself during this week. You got big picture thinking here, which is some big Sagittarius energy, telling you that this is Pleiades energy. Visionary and inspired ideas may be coming your way. You guys do have Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And Child of the Cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. And with the Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I feel like this energy is basically telling you to keep on the path that you're on, even though it may be new, even though you may have not seen anyone else do it before. Continue your path. This is something that you want to do. This is what makes you happy. This is what you've always been manifesting. This is the love that you've always wanted in your life. This is the nurturing that you're needing. So go on that path, because you don't know what's at the end of that path. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Cancers. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. And also, don't forget, Ace of Swords energy, success is on the way. Jupiter, abundance is on the way for you guys. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye.